And we begin with that breaking news tonight at 5. A special prosecutor is now handling one of the most watched cases in our city, the Aaron Bailey case.
Our crime beat reporter Steve Jefferson has been following this story all day long since Bailey was shot and killed weeks ago by a Metro police officer.
And he was there just 2 hours ago when Prosecutor Terry Curry announced he's turning over the reins of this investigation. Steve?
Yeah, Scott and Andrew, we're just outside the prosecutor's office here on Ohio Street, his office behind me. One of the things that Marion County Prosecutor Terry Curry first talked about during this announcement was the fact that he feels like his office would have very well handled this investigation fair and square, but he agrees letting a special prosecutor oversee the case is best. That special prosecutor is Kenneth Cotter from St. Joseph County. Now, that's near South Bend. 45-year-old Aaron Bailey died from police gunfire in June of this year after 2 Metro officers opened fire on his car. Officers Carlton Howard and Michael Denson conducted a traffic stop on Bailey, who they say sped away, sparking a police pursuit. Bailey crashed at Aqueduct and 23rd Street, where the 2 officers opened fire on his car. A passenger in the car did not get hurt, but Bailey, who was unarmed, passed away from multiple gunshot wounds. His family, a group made up of different African-American civic organizations and others, have asked not only for an independent investigation on the officers, but also that a special prosecutor be put in place for the case. Curry says that decision came about 3 weeks ago.
Prosecutor Cotter will have to make the same decision that we would have had to have made. Is there a basis to charge these officers outright? Is there no basis whatsoever to charge the officers and clear it, or potentially submit the matter to a grand jury for a decision? He will have to make those same decisions, and I anticipate that's exactly what he will do.
And as we mentioned, right now, Cotter oversees prosecuting people in St. Joseph County. That's near South Bend. And that is what is considered a very diverse area when it comes to race and demographics. Earlier today, I had a chance to talk to several people who are part of those civic organizations calling for a special prosecution. In our continuing coverage coming up at 6, we'll hear from them. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Steve Jefferson reporting live tonight. Thank you.
Well, the mayor of Indianapolis, Joe Hogsett, released this statement in response, reading in part, "I applaud today's appointment, and I have directed IMPD to fully cooperate with the special prosecutor's office."
Let's now walk you through exactly how this case has developed over the past month.
Yeah, Bailey was killed on June 29th. A few weeks later, on July 11th, the FBI opened its own investigation.
And then just a couple of weeks ago, on August 10th, Bailey's family announced they had new evidence in the case, including photographs of Bailey's car and his autopsy report. And then today, a special prosecutor was appointed.
Yeah, we've been following every development of this story, and we'll stay on top of it for you as new information comes in. You can find all of our reports on this case right now at WTHR.com/Bailey.